What is going on, guys? Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming. So once again, I had said it before earlier in an earlier video that it was a big day for gaming. AEW Fight Forever news, but guys, I'm a huge fan of the Evercade. I just got an Evercade Versus around Christmas time, maybe a little bit after Christmas. I absolutely love it. Been buying up the carts like crazy. Actually just ended up getting the Pico collection here, volume 3, and getting the Team 17 collection as well here too on order. So I will be unboxing those and kind of showing those off here eventually. But today we did have the Evercade Showcase volume 1, which they did a fantastic job of. It was very, very well paced. They did a great job of announcing everything as well here too. And like I said, just overall big announcements here. Let's go ahead and let's just talk right away. We got several reveal trailers and some, details and such on upcoming cart releases here. So we do have the Pico Interactive Arcade 1 that we'll be releasing. It features Burglar X, Dragon Master, Dabber Boy, Fancy World, The Legend of Silk Road, Magic Purple, Master's Fury, Steel Force, and Ultimate Tennis. This cart is expected to be launching in August of 2023 and will be available on pre-order as of tomorrow, June the 1st. Now this looks fantastic. I'm not familiar with a lot of these games, but again though, I'm a sucker for these carts. Now this next one really got me. I'm excited for this. This is the Sydney Hunter collection, so I'm a huge fan of Collector Vision. John has worked on this as well too. You may know him as well too. Again though, I'm a big fan, and I have the Sydney Hunter Caverns of Death SNES game and absolutely love it. Now this next one kind of threw me off guard here. It is from a French studio here at Delphine, which I am not really familiar with the studio, but I am however familiar with some of the games. Games like Another World, games like Flashback. We also have Future Wars and Operation Stealth. This one looked very interesting. Again, it's an Amiga as well too release, and I'm just not really familiar with the actual studio itself. But again, these games are fun, and I will definitely be picking this one up as it comes out here in September of 2023. Pre-orders will begin in July. So this will not begin tomorrow on pre-orders, however, it will begin in July. Now this next one is another great collection. It is the Sunsoft Collection 1. Again, more games we're familiar with. I'm a huge fan of Sunsoft, of these Japanese developers. So Blaster Master, of course, Blaster Master Boy, Journey to Silius, Arrow the Acrobat, which I absolutely loved, Mr. Gimmick, and Arabian are all going to be available here on the Sunsoft Collection Volume 1 when it releases later on in September. Now the big one here, for me personally anyways, was the Duke Nukem Collection. I grew up with games like Doom, Duke Nukem, playing them on my old PC back in the day. And I, for one, am absolutely excited for this actual collection. It is going to be Duke Nukem 1 and 2, our volumes collection 1 and 2, I'm sorry. So Duke Nukem Collection 1 and 2, and these are going to come out in November and will be available for pre-order starting in August. Now, these are basically going to have, the first collection is going to have Duke Nukem Time to Kill, Duke Nukem Land of the Babes, and Duke Nukem Advance. That threw me off. So Duke Nukem Advance. So that's going to be the second collection. I'm sorry. So the second collection, Volume 2, is going to be Duke Nukem Time to Kill, Duke Nukem Land of the Babes, and Duke Nukem Advance. Now Duke Nukem Collection 1 or Duke Nukem Volume 1 is going to basically consist of Duke Nukem 3D and the new Duke Nukem 1 and 2 remaster, which are being developed internally by Blaze from the ground up. So that's cool to see. So basically going to take 1 and 2, the original 1 and 2, which I've never played, and they're going to basically give these a complete remaster. Now apparently you'll be able to play the original versions as well too, as they were intended to be. So that is exciting news. Once again, releases later on in November. Now alongside that, that's going to be releasing later on in November as well too. This is absolutely exciting. This looks fantastic. This is the Evercade Versus Atomic Edition. Now this comes with the Evercade console itself that basically looks like the old retro style Nukem or Danger kind of like graphics on it as well here too. It's definitely unique in color itself, so it definitely has that old vibe to it. It also comes with 2 controllers as well that are also the same theme as the console. And it looks like the light on there kind of glows a yellow. I'm not too sure if that changes color or anything. The original one is red, so this is like a yellowish gold color. So again, this gives it that much more uniqueness as well too. And I'm really excited to be able to check this out. Hopefully this will also come with both Duke Nukem Collection 1 and Collection 2, so you'll be able to get those included with this. Now it's going to be $119 €. I think when I looked on the website here, it was going to be like about 150 bucks roughly for the United States. Now this is actually going to be a Funstock exclusive, so you only be able to order this on funstock.com. There's only going to be 2,000 of these units available, so make sure you get your pre-order in now. Again, it's the actual unit itself and comes with both Duke Nukem Collection Volume 1 and 2, and it releases in November 2023, and pre-orders are up right now as we speak, so make sure you guys check that out. Additionally, this will also have a special theme to it, so it's going to have the same theme that you see on the console, like that retro theme. So again, cool to see its own theme with this console. I will probably be picking this up. I'm probably gonna put my pre-order in here soon. Even though I already have a Versus console, I still need to get my hands on this. Some other things they added as well too. There's gonna be some more future Evercade cards coming later on down the road, and there's Showcase Volume 2, which is expected to be later on. I believe it's going to be in August, is what they said. Or no, sorry, in July. They're going to be talking about that. So there's more cards coming. There's 2 more cards that'll be coming in 2023 and are due to be released in October. But again, these will be announced later on during the Volume 2 showcase that will be in July of 2023. So some also updates as well too. There's gonna be some Evercade button mapping as well too. So there's some changes in the Evercade button mapping, which is great. So that'll be available in a firmware update that will be available here soon. So again, excited for this. Lots of cool stuff coming to Evercade. I for one am just excited about all these carts. I'll be sharing with you guys more information as we get it, and yeah, make sure you guys sound off down below. Let me know what you think of all this goodness here. There's so much goodness to be had in one video. So again, make sure you guys like this video if you choose to. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on that bell notification to get all things that is Chit Chat Gaming. And as always guys, happy gaming.